we're handshaking and we're about to join a game. Let's see what we're getting into. 3-player Treasure Island. Okay. And we are second. Interesting setup. Let us see. Yeah. Let's see what blue does. Some good spots. That's an interesting spot. I think I'm going for the 964. I think I've got to try to get that. Will I be able to get wood and sheep? Probably. So let's... Yeah. Okay. We're doing this. And we're going to try to get to the wheat port, I think. Yeah, we'll go to the wheat port. Okay. Yep, good port there. Definitely a good port. Okay. That's probably not what I would have done, but I get it. I'm thinking about... Honestly, I'm thinking about the 659 or the 59 the 8510. Maybe that one's even better. I won't be starting with wood, but let's see. Blue's going to need wheat as well. I think that's what I'm doing. The 8510. And let me yeah, we'll go here. Yeah. Okay. Fell right into that trap. He's going to go to the brick port, I guess. Yeah. Okay, blue. Time to roll the dice. And starts with a 7. That doesn't help anyone. Okay. 7 again. No help to anyone. Let's see if we're moving a little bit there. 4. Okay. Helps me a little bit. Helps yellow a bit more. 7 again. Wow. Let's see what we got. 5. 5's real good for blue. That, I think, okay, let's, I think this is what we've got to do. Do that. Six, okay. Guessed right. Got a wheat. All right. I haven't been following, let's see. Nope, don't have it. I don't think anybody does. Yeah, I don't think anybody does. Five again. That's probably a help to blue, but yeah. They may lose their, well, no, now they might have it if they get some ore rolls. 9. Okay, blue probably has it. So let's do this, and let's also do this. Okay. 7. 11. No one on 11. Blue's got it. Yeah. Okay. Nine again. Three. Oh, does that help red enough? Be able to do it? There were no 8s that rolled. Oh, wow. Does that help them? Maybe it does. No. Okay, not enough. $10. Okay, good for me. Not so good for red. Okay. Blue reactivated and built another knight. That makes sense. 3. So you want to do that? Red? Is that a thing, red? No. Okay. Let's do that. And that's a turn. Man, we need some 8s. Need some 6s. Red? 9. Okay. 9 is awesome for blue. Red. Sure, I'll do that. Oh, wow. 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 Blue's winning. You're gonna trade with blue, huh? Okay. Interesting. 7. Let's see what they do. Maybe use the ship? I don't know. Okay. Got an ore. He might have a city. Second city. 7. Okay. I'm gonna drop that there and steal from you. Get that back. Four. Okay. 4 again. Wow. Okay. And a card. Okay. Good, 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 good. 5. Let me see something real quick. 9, 3 nines. Okay. I don't think. I don't think Commercial Harbor is going to help me at all here. Let's see if I want to do that. Red. Is that a thing? No. Want to trade for wood? No. Want to trade for a wheat? Nope. Okay. So let's see. Let's start with that. And I think we're gonna build a wall. Okay. 10. Good, good, good. Good block. Oh, there he took the brick. Hmm. 5. That's a really good one for him. We need some cards that are just not Commercial Harbor. I need a merchant. 4. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, you know what? Let me promote that knight. Okay. Try to get the point. 7. Okay. All tied up at 4. You gonna drop it on our 5 or 9? Okay. Man, I really don't get the whole stealing from me thing, but it is what it is. 3. 8. Nice. I still don't think there's anything out there. So let's do that. Yeah. 3 again. Wow. Man, if I had gone for the 8-4-3, that might not have been so bad. But there have been a lot of 5s rolling, so it is what it is. Although I would have gotten paper on those 3s. There were, let's see, 4 3s. Yeah, that would have been a lot of paper. Eight. Good, good, good. Good for red, though, too. He must have, 2 trade cards. Okay. 5. Still nothing there. And unfortunately, I've got to do this. Yeah, to activate. Wow. Tough. 9. Okay. So I can steal that. Hopefully. Okay, got a city. Way to go, red. Well done. Longest road? Yep. Hmm. 10. Okay. Good for me and good for them. Blue. Well played. Are you going to drop that on red? Are you going to drop it on red? Merchant. Okay. You got another city? No. Got to attack red. Well, we'll see what happens. I guess he's thinking it through too. Okay. Your turn is almost over. I'm not sure what you've done. Wow. Wow. I am kind of stunned. 10. Okay. So I've got 3, which he's got. He's just got 1. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get the point. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's trade this to here, and let's get the point. Okay. Five. Okay. So many stories of collusion here on Catan Universe between opponents that I really wonder if, like what's going on. I don't think these guys have robbed each other yet. I think it's only, well, that's not true. Red dropped it on our 9. Blue has not robbed red. I think that's the way it's been. Which is kind of stunning because he's just letting him run rampant. No 6s. It would have been nice if there were some 6s. 1-6 the whole game. 1-6 the entire game. Man, if there's one thing that's killing me, it's that. Because that was my settlement, so I didn't even get, the one for putting down a city there. Let's see what happens. 7. Okay, I think we're going to go here, and we're going to steal from red. And we got a wheat. That's great. Let's put that there. And I think we're holding. We're still hoping to get a commercial harbor at some point. Oh, there's the 6. Okay. Yep, it happened. 6 again. So, okay, it was long overdue. Trade monopoly. Okay. $10. Okay. I think let's see. You know what? Okay. If we do trade monopoly here, get that, we've got another city, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. Not bad. Okay. 11. No help. 7. Am I losing my last? Is he finally gonna hit red? Or is he attacking me again? Yep, he's attacking me again. Crazy. Very, very crazy. 12. Okay. Who got the point? Blue? Yeah, blue got the point. Okay. I used my wheat 4. Oh, okay. Well, not the end of the world. Yeah. Well played. 5. 5, man. I need stuff like that, but that's killing it. 5 again. Wow. 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 I hope he rolls a 7. That's all you can hope for. 10. Oh my God. Okay. I was hoping to steal some wood from red, but nothing's gotten rolled. In this setup. Oh, there he goes. Seven. I think I've just got to block that 10 again. But this time hit blue. Yeah. Oh, good. Got some wood. Let's do that. We are really, really close to having, yeah. Oh, maybe I should have used that to activate. Uh-oh. That's not going to be good. Okay. 3. Resource Monopoly. Yeah. Good steal. Well, it'll get to our turn, but tough. Ooh, yeah, I'm being left in the dust here. Blue? No, blue has nothing except some cards. 4, okay, I'll take that. Hmm. 9. Okay. So let's do... Commercial Harbor. Red. We're giving you a brick. You're giving us wood, right? You're giving us paper, I believe. In blue, we're giving you ore. And I assume... Oh, okay. Great. So I could get merchant, but I need to activate. So let's... Yeah, let's activate both, I think. Or we could let red sink. Yeah, okay, let's let red sink. Okay. Doing that. Doing this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. We'll do that. And we're going to activate that. Oh, no. I should have. Oh, red and I are both going to lose 1. Oh, I did the wrong one. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Well, 11, merchant. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I did the wrong one. That is so stupid. Is he gonna, he can't activate another. Is this gonna lose the city? I guess. Wow. Oh, that was a screw. That was a dumb screw up. I was overthinking it. But oh, maybe I'll get something here. 9, not enough. Commercial harbor though. He's gonna take the coin. Level 1, I assume. Hmm. Longest road. Yeah, he's running away with it. Hmm. 8. um, I think. Okay, let's just promote that, and we'll call that a turn. 6. Okay, and we get a card. Take a green card. Mining. Okay, that's good. Wow, printer. He's up to 13. 16 the game. This is going to go fast. 8. Good, good, good. Commercial harbor is in play. Oh, unless this is game. It's going to get a settlement there. Merchant. Yeah. Yeah, 15 is this game? It's got one more? Yes or no? Maybe not. Okay. Not. 7. Um, Let me go there. Got that. That's level 2. Okay, let's do mining. Let's do commercial harbor. Yeah. Okay. That is a settlement. We're going to steal this and put it on the 4. And I think I just play for the extra point. So yeah, let's just 1, 2, 1, 2, that. Okay. Alchemist. 4. Okay. Smith. Not needed. Not very necessary. Okay, blue needs 2 points. 4. Well, that's good. 7. Let's do that. I'll take that back. Let's do that. Let's do that to there, and that to there, that, and whoops, and that. Okay. Boy. Inching back. Up 4. Okay. Trade monopoly. Yep, not bad. Resource monopoly. He's taking my brick, or what's he taking? Wood? Stole something he didn't get? Maybe wood? I don't know. Eight. Good. Master Merchant. Wow. If he can't win. Yeah. Okay. We're at 7 cards. Smith, trade monopoly. Let's see what we get. 5. Okay, well that might do it for him. Wow. Okay, let's see what Master Merchant we can do. He has 5 ore? Wow. Okay. Let's take... or both. Let's take both of those. Yeah. And trade monopoly, let's go there. Thank you both very much. This to here. And that to science bonus. There we go. Six. Block. Oh, but he's on the wheat port, so yeah. That's gotta be game. 7. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Wow. Maybe it's not. He's got to move I think the ship though, right? To try to get the bonus thing? Or not? I don't know. He's got a lot of ore. Okay. Wow. 9. Hmm. I got to take the city for the point, I think. Yeah. Okay. Just because. Just because, basically. 7. Yeah. Thanks, Red. Wow. Blue's had a bunch of turns here when they've been at 15 or 14. And no, I can't. I can't do that with you, hon. Sorry. I can't. 12, 14. Yeah, you're not even. You're not even building longest road. I don't even. Oh, I'm gonna go around a circle. Okay. I said yes. Can you do longest road? Is that longest road? No, you didn't even get longest road. Okay. Wow. 12. Okay, I get a card. Let's take a wood. A resource. Woohoo! I got a fancy. Oh, that's it. That's game. 16. Congratulations. 16. Okay. Well played. Well played. Okay, so. So we came back a little bit. We made it, almost a game. I thought Red was going to take longest road. I don't know what they were doing there. That was crazy. What that whole thing was about. Show me you're taking longest road and I will help you out. And that did nothing. Maybe they were miscounting. Gosh, I just don't know. But, oh well. What can you say? So we tried to make it a game of it, and I would have gotten the Catan defender point as well. So I was doing okay there, and depending upon what rolled, I might have gotten to the 9-10, and been able to build out there too. So yeah, I ended up getting a metro. I ended up getting the aqueduct bonus, but all of that was a little bit too late. Unfortunately, Red wasn't trading with me earlier. I could have been trading sheep to them, and they could have been trading wood to me, but didn't want to have it, I guess. I'm not really sure why. I think I got. Well, we can take a look right now. Let's take a look at the stats. Yeah. So I got 2 defender points. Blue got 1. I was kind of surprised when they got that one. I wasn't paying attention. I thought we were tied. I guess they activated something, and I built a city instead of activating. Maybe. They got 2 island points. Red got 3 island points. They had the merchant at the end, which they stole from me, and Blue also got 1 VP. So let's go to players for a sec. Blue ended up building 3 cities. I built 3. Red built 2. Blue got a lot of settlements. I only built 2 more. They built 4 more. They were robbed 5 times. I was robbed 4. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe I was robbed more than both of them. The game went relatively fast, 66 turns. I feel like they could have moved a little faster. I had some longer turns there too. Dice, 6 and 8, tough. Did not roll nearly as much as I would have liked. 5 was off the hook, and that played right into blue, getting brick and wood on every 5, getting most of the game 2 and 2, and then was going to start getting paper as well. So getting 2 wood and a paper on the 5s. Yeah, that really was a big help, I would have to say, for blue. The 9s also rolled really well, and they were on 2 9s, so that was strong for them. The 10, I tried to keep it blocked as best I could. It rolled an awful lot. The 4 rolled a lot, which was weird. I don't know why he was like blocking my 4. That seemed like a very strange block to me, but I don't know. And some of those times I think if I had been him, I would have blocked red from building out. I mean, at the end of the game, he had a whole like longest road fight with red that he could have just, sent the pirate ship to, block red, or block red from, on one of the wood spots or something to keep them in check. I just don't know. Maybe I'll watch the game and match again and see. So let's see. Yeah, 14 roads, red built 13. I don't know what they were doing there at the end. I didn't trust them, and then they built this thing, and I just figured, okay, maybe they have a few more and they'll make it happen, but they didn't. Why don't we take a look at ELO while we're here? So I'm like right in the middle. Red, let's see, what did they get? Oh, red. Okay, yeah, red lost. They're down 9. We gained a fraction of a point. We're at 1236. We had a couple of reset lockouts from CATAN Universe and lost some points there for a bit, which I was a little bit loath to mention, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. So I'm sorry, where were they at? They were 1285. We're 1236, and blue is 1215. Okay, got 9 points. Nice. So yeah, we're all not that far apart. Red definitely has a little bit more experience, but they ended up losing. They couldn't pull it out. I don't know what that move at the end was. You'd expect somebody to be a little smarter than Red Sox Chica 8 with trying to count up their longest road. Of course, I almost made that goofy mistake in the game where I thought I might lose a city, that Red and I were going to lose cities, and that really would have helped blue. Played right into blue's hand that round. I goofed that I was overthinking and played my 1 knight instead of my double knight. Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I know I made some mistakes. I never got to the water. Blue really took their time at the end there. I'm kind of shocked that they couldn't, pull the trigger and win. But I'm glad red finally caught on. That was like, hey, we got to attack blue, right? It was a little bit up in the air, in the game of what was going on in terms of these two. So, yeah. But it is what it is. We ended up with a Smith card, which was of 0 help. I was hoping to get a couple of blue cards. We did get we got that Master Merchant card that time. I was hoping, maybe Wedding or something or whatever, who knows. Yeah. And, but I probably got more cards than the other people. And we were on our way to maybe a second metro, but I'm not sure what was going on with red. Maybe the 8s weren't really rolling, so that's probably part of it. Yeah, there was a batch of 8s that rolled, maybe like 2 or 3, like 2 in a row, and then a third one, a roll or 2 later. But outside of that, the 8s were just like done. The 5s were just crazy, and that was a big help to blue. Yeah, well played with getting the brick port. You know, I was wondering if I should have taken the 843, but in retrospect, yeah, I would have gotten more on the 4 rolls, but the fives, there were just a ton of fives, and I definitely traded in my brick for stuff. I definitely did that, so that was helpful, including because the 6 just didn't really roll that much. Shockingly. I think, did the 10 roll more than, let's see, did the 10 roll more than the 6? Yes, it did. The 6 only rolled 5 times, the 10 rolled 7. So those guys ending up on the 10 wheat, that was definitely a better spot than my 6 wheat. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for this game. I'm going to post it, and please let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and comment, but let me know in the comments. I'm trying to get better at playing, and I really appreciate a lot of the very positive comments with good critical thinking and strategizing that some of you have posted. That is very, very appreciated. It definitely helps and helps me look at things a little bit differently as I'm playing this game that we all love, known as CATAN Cities and Knights with Seafarers. Okay, thanks again.